Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Scorpio for February 17th through the 23rd. Thank you for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. And just a reminder, these are general readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. And all the card information is listed below. So let's get started. We first have the Knight of Swords, followed by the Knight of Wands, and the King of Coins. Okay, Scorpio. So the first thing that's coming through is, wow, you have a lot of men coming in this week. You've got two knights and a king here. This is going to be a week of a lot of change for you. So, starting off your week with the Knight of Swords coming in. If this is an individual showing up in your life this week, this would be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The Knights are all about movement and change and travel. And this particular night comes in with a vengeance. This is very quick, fast-paced change that will be taking place. And it can be a lot of like comings and goings is the best way that I can describe it. Now, the traits of the Knight of Swords is very direct and idealistic individual. He's a great problem solver and a good debater. He's rational, and as any air sign, he doesn't let his feelings get in the way. He can be very headstrong and very impatient, and his communication can be very direct and often piercing. He spares no one's feelings when he's getting his point across. And although he's very intelligent, he tends to jump to conclusions. And just looking at our card here today, the Knight of Swords is very intense and overbearing, a very commanding presence for sure. This is a powerful energy that can accomplish a great deal. Very aggressive, but also courageous. Now, this Knight of Swords is actually Gemini's card. So if you have a Gemini around, this is someone coming in to defend you, to protect you. Now, the next man in your life, Scorpio, is the Knight of Wands. And yes, he also brings change. And this could be related to whatever you're passionate about. And after the Knight of Swords, this knight is helping you escape from difficulty. This Knight of Wands is a fire sign. This could be a Leo, Aries, or actually a Sagittarius, because this is Sagittarius's card. And as we look at this knight on this card, he looks pretty serious too. He can be very competitive, sometimes reckless and temperamental. But he is an energetic and a charismatic and confident knight. He doesn't like to stay in one place for very long or with one project or person either. He's always looking for a new challenge or a new adventure. Most likely, this fire sign is coming in to help you with your passion or calling, Scorpio. And there might be some travel indicated, some movement and definitely change. Now, the third man coming in this week is the King of Coins, which is also known as the King of Pentacles. Now, if this is an individual, this would be an earth sign, possibly Taurus, as this is Taurus's card. Otherwise, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. Now, for some Scorpios, you could be in a relationship with this King of Coins, or soon will be. And he's very ambitious and successful. He's a very good and careful businessman. He is a loving husband and father and a good family man. Now, for some Scorpios, what's coming through with this reading is that you have two knights These are individuals that are helping you and protecting you with what you're passionate about. And it could be a business, something that's relating to money. And then the King of Coins comes in, and I feel this has something to do with investments, possibly the stock market, and an upward growth or an upswing to whatever you have invested. And that would make sense with the quick change that the Knight of Swords is alerting you to, trying to protect possibly your investments. And the Knight of Wands is also steering you towards something that you're passionate about, and possibly your business. So these two knights are really looking out for you. Now, the King of Coins could actually be a stockbroker or someone that you have that's in charge of your money or at least looking over it. And whenever you have two knights in a reading, this can indicate possibly meeting up with an old loyal friend. And that actually could be your King of Coins. And you want some financial advice from him. So, Scorpio, there's a lot of masculine energy around you for this week. And the 3-card spread adds up to number 3, and this indicates new beginnings for you, Scorpio. Okay, so in summary, you start off your week with the Knight of Swords coming in, and I feel this knight is more protecting you in some manner, possibly alerting you to the truth of the matter at hand. And then next you have the Knight of Wands coming in, bringing change in regards to what you're passionate about. And the King of Coins could be someone you're in a relationship with and is supporting you on whatever you're working on or whatever your passion is. Whatever is going on with you, Scorpio, this week, you've got a lot of masculine support around you. Now let's take a look to see which oracle card you have received to give you better direction. Coming to life. Okay, Scorpio. So your angels and guides are indicating that something beautiful is being born in your life. Now, when you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you shed skins and identities and created new ones. Or at the very least, matured into your ideas about yourself and the world that you live in. Scorpio, you know things take time. And source energy, spirit's timetable, is rarely in sync with your own. Now, this card can indicate that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life for you, Scorpio. And you need to be patient. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream. And your life can become even better than you possibly could imagine. And allow the contours of your path to be carved out by the hands of the divine. And all you have to do is show up. You have been waiting for this, Scorpio, for a couple weeks, for that something better. And now it's arriving. What is it, Scorpio, that you've been dreaming about? A new relationship, a promotion, a new job, wanting to own your own house? Starting your own business? Whatever it is, Scorpio, it's on its way. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for additional guidance through a private reading, just click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Scorpio family.